There's no secret that the toughest and strongest division of the US defense is the Navy SEALs. They go through one of the toughest and one of the longest training. There's many strong special operation military teams around the world, and they're all very hard to pass, but they're not all like the Navy SEALs training. The Navy SEALs training consists of 24 weeks of a course called Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL School, or BUDS for short. The first step is Hell Week, which consists of a 5-day constant training with only 4 hours sleep per night. The common training there is standing in cold water up to the waist, standing on the bench wet, in cold weather while waiting for the next instructions. This is phase 1 and it lasts 7 weeks. The training mostly consists of physical conditioning, which includes daily running and swimming with other exercises. Phase 2 of the BUDS training is 7 weeks of combat diving. This consists of more physical training, dive physics, underwater skills and combat scuba. Basic dive medicine and medical skills training is provided. And last but not least of the BUDS training, Phase 3, land warfare. This phase teaches basic weapons, demolitions, land navigation, patrolling, rappelling, marksmanship and infantry tactics. After completing the BUDS training, the Navy SEALs will begin their training known as Parachute Jump School, which is a course that takes 3 weeks, and after completing, they'll start the SEAL qualification training, which takes 26 weeks. Here, they'll dive much deeper into advanced tactical training. As you might have noticed now, the SEAL training is very long and very exhaustive. This begs the question, has anyone ever died from the SEAL training? Since 2013, 9 SEALs have died during training. This means that more SEALs have died during training than from combat since 2013. But what's so dangerous in the training that it takes lives of SEALs in training? The part where most SEALs lose their life in training is when they're doing combat swimmer orientation. During the exercise, students tread water and swim in a pool while wearing dive masks and camouflage utility uniforms with boots. While treading water, students perform survival skills that involve the removal of their mask, boots, and uniform. In one case of these deaths, trainee James Lovelace died. He had been pushed underwater twice by an instructor while treading water in full gear. Like most of these deaths, they are drowning incidents, and there's an uptick in near-drowning incidents the recent year. While these are sad news, it's a pretty infrequent occurrence. Around 250 people complete the SEALs training every year and go on to join 2,000 more active SEALs. This means that there's around a 0.012% chance of dying during the SEALs training. Do you think you would survive the SEAL training? Let us know in the comments.